Yeah. Look, man, we here, man. I didn't think I was gonna have time to do it, but we got time to do it, so I'm gonna try to do it real quick. Wifey finishing up her hair before we leave to go out of town. Happy birthday, big cousin Chris. You know what I'm saying? We gonna go. I'm on my way, man. I'm on my way. But first, we gonna get into you. But y'all been seeing what's going on with these Browns, man. I've been seeing what's going on, and the Cleveland media landscape is crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy right now. Hold up, ma. It's not connecting. Give me a second, y'all. Give me a second. Give me a second. I might have to refresh. All right, so okay, okay, okay. It's not working. It's not working. All right, I gotta refresh. Let's see if I just do that if it works. But yeah, man, the Ultimate Cleveland Sports Show is getting mad. You know, I saw G. It might be some rifts and tiffs. I don't think they'll split up. I do think they got good relationships, but I saw G. Bush come in there and checking the temperature the other day. We're gonna get into it here in a sec. He like, turn the energy up. Turn the energy up. You know what I'm saying? So I think there definitely has been difference in opinions in terms of Shedeur, maybe even the Shedeur fans or whatever the impact Shador got, it got them looking at each other a little crazy on UCSS. So um I am gonna have to refresh this whole thing. I apologize, y'all. I didn't realize I was gonna be able to do this. I had the screen set. I forgot to refresh. All the creators know. Forgot to refresh. You gotta hit the refresh when you come in. Yeah, and then also, if we do get a few more minutes, we're gonna get into them talking about the Browns who had the best offseason and how it feels like the media, like whose side is y'all on? Y'all don't even feel like y'all on the Brown side. Like y'all, like we get the great draft picks and all that, but you trade away Miles Garrett. How could you have the best offseason? Like maybe that was the best move for the team. Like how and then I don't want to get petty, but it's just interesting. It's interesting to be a Browns fan right now. That's all I would say. It's interesting to be a Browns fan right now. It's a whole lot of fun. The haters gonna hate. They trying to make it seem like if Shador don't start, he a problem and he can't. You know what I'm saying? He can't. He ain't gonna be able to function. And I just don't agree with that. He just was fourth string, played the backup, waited his turn, but now y'all trying to say, oh, he a problem. Shady McCoy making comments. He ain't said nothing bad. He just giving his opinion of what should happen with Shador. But we as Browns fans, we want Shador here, so I can't even get with what Shady trying to say. No, I didn't even pull it up there. Hold up. Let me get to the history. All right, y'all. I'm almost there. Apologize. I still only got a little bit of time too, so I'm really blowing it right now. I'll go to the history. I forgot how to do it. Um, oh my goodness. Forgot how to get to the history. Give me a couple of seconds, y'all. I'm sorry. Do the channel, and then it should be where the history button. Oh my goodness. Couple more seconds, y'all. Me rushing. I ain't even set up the stuff right. There we go. History. My apologies. My apologies. Oh, my son been watching stuff. That's crazy. He hits. All right, I got it, y'all. I got it. Took me a while, and I apologize, but I finally got it. We're gonna get into it. Tell me what y'all think about this. I think it's a little riff and tip. I think what's going on with Shedeur really got people upset in ways. We just gonna check it out a little bit. Then we know what y'all think. I'm gonna try to speed this up a little bit more.
In the second hour, talking about Shedeur Sanders and the alleged trade rumors. G. Bush is going to join us for this conversation as well. Is he with us?
G is with us. Yeah, what's up, G? How you doing? First time I think he's ever called in as a guest of UCS. But he wasn't here on Tuesday when we talked about the first round of Shedeur trade rumors.
Before I let them get into this, let me get into my commentary bag. Like, I can see, like, they energy like this, because this is one of the first times I think one of them probably called in on each other's segments. Like, I'm just trying to figure out why they looking like this, man. And here we go.
Rumors involving the Browns quarterback. We got to have our man G. Bush in the building. What up, G?
Hey, man, y'all got to step y'all energy up, bro. Y'all looking real sad, bro. It's a funeral. What's going on today, bro? Your energy is low. Y'all sitting around looking. Okay, y'all good? Y'all all right, fellas?
Wait for you to help pick up the energy here.
Mikey, we got the energy back in the building. Let's ride. What are we talking about?
Let's get into it.
Yeah, so earlier this week,
go ahead.
There was reports,
yeah,
rumors,
see, look,
whatever.
I'm going to run that back real quick.
G. Bush
look at how they introducing.
Well, but we're going to begin the second hour talking about Shedeur Sanders and the alleged trade rumors. G. Bush is going to join us for this conversation as well. Is he with us?
G is with us. Yeah, what's up, G? How you doing? First time I think he's ever called in as a guest of UCSS, but he wasn't here on Tuesday when we talked about the first round of Shedeur trade rumors. And we figured if we're going to be talking Shedeur trade rumors involving the Browns quarterback, we got to have our man G. Bush in the building. What up, G?
Hey, man, y'all got to step y'all energy up, bro. Y'all looking real sad, bro. It's a funeral. What's going on today, bro? Your energy is low. Y'all sitting around looking. Okay, y'all good? Y'all all right, fellas?
We wait for you to help pick up the energy here.
Yeah, there we go. We got the energy back in the building. Let's ride. What are we talking about?
Let's get into it.
Yeah, so earlier this week,
go ahead.
There was reports, rumors, whatever.
One more time, man. Just so y'all can see I ain't
we're
tripping.
We're going to begin the second hour talking about Shedeur Sanders and the alleged trade rumors. G. Bush is going to join us for this conversation as well. Is he with us?
G is with us. Yeah, what's up, G? How you doing? First time I think he's ever called in as a guest of UCSS, but he wasn't here on Tuesday when we talked about the first round of Shedeur trade rumors. And we figured if we're going to be talking Shedeur trade rumors involving the Browns quarterback, we got to have our man G. Bush in the building. What up, G?
Hey, man, y'all got to step y'all energy up, bro. Y'all looking real sad, bro. It's a funeral. What's going on today, bro? Your energy is low. Y'all sitting around looking. Okay, y'all good? Y'all all right, fellas?
We wait for you to help pick up the energy here.
Yeah, there we go. We got the energy back in the building. Let's ride. What are we talking about?
Let's get into it.
Yeah, so earlier this week,
go ahead.
There was reports, rumors, whatever, that the Browns may be listening to trade rumors for Shedeur Sanders. Then yesterday,
look at the G. Bush smile, man.
Had this to say about the Browns quarterback. Quote, the Shedeur Sanders factor where, if he doesn't get the job, is he the right backup for your team? I don't know the answer to that. Maybe he is. And he is a young player, so he's got some time. I still go back to he was a fifth-round pick. I think if Shedeur were to lose the job, it would be interesting to see how he handles that. And if the Browns feel like maybe there's some tension there, maybe they do facilitate a trade. Mary Kay, in her column yesterday, had this to say about the possibility of the Browns listening to trade rumors and trade calls for Shedeur Sanders. Mary Kay said, quote, sources say nothing has changed in the Browns quarterback competition since the end of minicamp when Coach Monken declined to set his depth chart and revealed that he'll carry the two-way competition between Sanders and Watson into training camp. Teams might be asking about Sanders when talking to the Browns about other players, but they're not actively shopping their 2025 fifth-round pick and aren't soliciting trade offers. Again, that could change later in the summer if Watson wins the job, but the two-way battle is set to resume July 29th. Gee, when you see both of these reports in conjunction with what we saw earlier this week, What do you make of all the hoopla surrounding Shedeur Sanders and possible trade calls for the Browns' second-year quarterback?
Well, I don't really quite understand it because, from everything that we keep talking about, Todd Monken has been on record saying that he likes what Shedeur Sanders has done at camp. Andrew Berry's been on record saying that he likes his progression. He even actually went ahead and said he's a naturally a passer when it comes to his accuracy. He's naturally accurate passer. His quarterback coach has said, hey, man, listen, he's come miles and it's day and night. People talked about the gap that closed between Deshaun Watson and Shedeur Sanders from the first OTAs to the end, and then actually making this thing a competition by Todd Monken saying, I want to see him in pads. So to me, I don't know exactly where it comes from, but sometimes people say they want competition, and it seems like they run it away from competition. It does you no good. Why would you trade Shedeur Sanders, and you've already invested this time, energy, and effort into it?
All right, that's enough. That's enough of that, man. I'm going to queue up the next one. So, yeah, G. Bush sees the energy, calls them out on it, and they really had no answers. I'm going to try to pop over to this other video real quick. His wifey's hair is done. The dress is on. But y'all know how we get about these Browns, man. Y'all know how we get about these Browns. See if I can get it real quick. Where Jared Verse at? Getting close. Did I pass it already? I don't think I gotta go further back. I gotta put my son on a different YouTube, man. How's he getting as many videos in? Mario this, Sonic that, Imposters this. All right, here we go. I found it. Best off season. We're gonna cue it up right now. I can't hear it. What we doing? Technology. All right, y'all. I'm gonna have to get to it the next time. I'm having technical difficulties and stuff ain't working right. I wish it was, but I gotta roll. Appreciate y'all for pulling up, man.
Welcome to Real McCoy TV, where faith intertwines with daily life, empowering us to inspire positive change. Our mission is not just to share our story, but to uplift our community and celebrate authentic tales of faith and family. Journey with us and witness Cleveland's vibrant sports scene alongside heartwarming church events and cherished family moments, all showcasing our shared values. New content graces your screens every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Saturday evenings, making it easy to engage with us on this enlightening adventure. We invite you to be part of the Real McCoy experience. Whether you wish to call in, join discussions, or collaborate, your voice matters. Plus, support our mission through Cash App, GoFundMe, or Patreon. Together, we create a thriving community of faith and support where every contribution counts.